So, guys, this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continued incarceration is actually getting out of hand. Things are really getting tough, even to Nigerian government in the southeast and everybody who, in one way, involved in this. Now, Simon Ekpa, who Nigerian government never thought will come out from anywhere and stand stronger, talking about Biafra agitations. They never thought that somebody like Simon Ekpa will become a problem to them. When they adopted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they thought that is going to be the end of agitations. Maybe after they have adopted the Biafran leader, his supporters will eventually, calm down. But this is the biggest mistake. Even the Nigerian government, as it be now, they are regretting silently. Why did they ever do that? Even when the appeal courts have said he should go, why do they not allow him to go? Because things are getting, really messy, on the way. Tinubu have received warning from Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Review what will happen over his continued detention. Now, the problem now is Simon Ekpa has become a nightmare with the Nigerian government. And according to analysts, they said it's because Nnamdi Kanu is still in DSS custody. And that is why Simon Ekpa is really very active. That once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is discharged, maybe there is going to be a way out to this. So now they are asking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before that December. Simon Ekpa said Biafra independence will eventually take place, and it will take place in the southeast. You understand? Aloy Ejimakor, the lead counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has issued a stern warning to President Bola Tinubu regarding the continued detention of his client. Ejimakor contends that the ongoing incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu is exacerbating tensions among the Igbo people who are becoming increasingly agitated. So he argues that those advising Tinubu to maintain Kanu detention are acting against the president's best interests. Kanu remains in the custody of the Department of State Service, DSS, despite multiple court orders that have granted him bail. His continued detention, according to Ejimakor, is not only illegal, but also unconstitutional. In October 2022, the Federal High Court ruled that Kanu's detention in Abuja was unconstitutional. However, the Nigerian government has disregarded this ruling, keeping Kanu imprisoned. Ejimakor's statement on Tuesday underscored his ongoing campaign against Kanu's detention. He emphasized that his efforts are rooted in judiciary pronouncements and legal principles that oppose Kanu's rendition, detention, and trial. So he pointed out that this is a standing he pointed this as a standing Federal High Court judgment as well as two international tribunal pronouncements declaring Kanu's rendition and detention unconstitutional. Despite these legal precedents, Kanu remains detained, a situation Ejimakor deems illegal and unjust. A critical part of Ejimakor's argument is the assumption that Kanu's continued detention does not contribute to national security, contrary to the claims of some government officials. So he argued that insecurity in the southeast actually worsened following Kanu's rendition in 2021. So Ejimakor suggests that the notion of national security is incomplete without regional security in the southeast, implying that Kanu's detention has, in fact, undermined security in the region. Ejimakor cautioned President Tinubu to be wary of advisers who recommend the continued detention and trial of Nnamdi Kanu. So he labeled this advice as both illegal and politically risky. Ejimakor's stand is that releasing Kanu would align with judiciary rulings and legal principles. while also potentially claiming the unrest among the Igbo people. This situation presents a complex challenge for President Tinubu. On one hand, adhering to the court orders and releasing Kano could reduce tensions and uphold the rule of law. On the other hand, ignoring these rulings could exacerbate regional insecurity and erode trust in the judiciary system. The advice Tinubu chooses to follow will significantly impact both national and regional stability. So guys, Ejimako's call to President Tinubu's highlights the legal and political ramification of Nnamdi Kano's continued detention. He emphasizes the importance of adhering to judiciary rulings and considers the potential risk of ignoring them. The ongoing detention of Kano not only raises legal concerns but also has significant implications for regional security and political stability in Nigeria. So guys, what's your take on this? Do you think Simon Ekpa is actually a big threat to the Nigerian government? Let's hear from you. Drop your comment below the comment section. Thank you and bye for now.